Welcome to the driving video for the 1976 912E sunroof coupe. We are out here in beautiful Boulder County. We just started it up, so the temperature's just starting to come off the peg, as you can see, idling right at 975, where it's nice and happy. And we've got our handbrake light on, a little more than a half tank in. Clock's nice and accurate. We'll let this light go off, pop it into first, and off we go. Just a little 90 horsepower motor, it really pulls strong. The power band likes to be just above 3,000 RPM. There's nothing quite like driving a slow car fast. It's a lot of fun. It's a great little car. Steering is nice and light and precise. In my opinion only, I find these a little bit better balanced than the 6 cylinders of the era, just because you have a lot less weight out the back. And that 2-cylinder will, or that 2-liter rather, will give you about 40 plus miles to the gallon. So if you're looking for an air-cooled drive on a daily basis, or to go on a nice long road trip, this is the one to have. Steering is nice and tight, balance is there, and it just pulls very strongly through the gears. The shifting on this box is really nice and precise. When I got it running, the first thing that went were the original plastic bushings on the shift coupler, so I replaced that with a billet Rauschenspiegel unit, which are just fantastic, and they have those nice little neoprene bushings in them. All new plastic bushings in the shifter itself, all nicely lubricated and rebalanced, so it just shifts great. Again, coming up to a stoplight, just idling right on the peg. This is where it likes to be. Wait for this guy to go by. Clutch is a lot lighter than, well, my 3-liter SC Targa, for example. Just makes for a nice, easy driving experience. And it's just a very comfortable place to be. It's just a really lovely, lovely driving car. It's a lot of fun, this little thing. And you get all the sensations of a 911 without having to deal with higher consumption of fuel and all that fun stuff. You're not winning any races, but what does it matter? Tracking's nice and straight. Just do this forever. Clock's keeping accurate temperature, running at about 63 miles an hour in 5th gear. Temperature, she likes to run pretty cool. Got your heated rear window, cigarette lighter, glove box, your fan and blower and heater unit, your defrost. I'll show you all of this in the walk around video so that you get an idea and you can see everything working. This is just to kind of go over the driving characteristics of the car. Strongly. The fuel injection system, I went through all of it. It's got a completely rebuilt fuel air mixture sending unit. It's got a new cold start valve, new cylinder head temperature sending unit, new injectors, new fuel pump. It's got a new air intake boot, Porsche Classic Center through Auto Atlanta.